All right, everyone, welcome back. We are down to the final 4 boxes of this 152 card blind PSA reveal. These were sent in back in June. June 24th was a quote-unquote receive date by PSA, although who knows how long it sat in their mailbox, I don't remember. This is a naked eye submission and a blind reveal. So what I mean by that is when I submitted these, I was using my naked eye to judge the condition. My first PSA reveal, blind one that you saw, if you haven't, just wait for a pop-up. There'll be a couple of references to it throughout. Had a really good hit rate. I was pretty proud of that. This one I'm not, number one, it's proving true, as you've seen the first 5 boxes, but I didn't expect to have the same hit rate this time, based on the fact that most of these cards were ones that I had a question whether they would grade a 10, so I didn't submit them when I did my first submission back in March. And then the market went wild. It went absolutely bonkers, and I came to realize that PSA 9s are more valuable in a slab than a raw card, even after the grading fee. So I sent in all of these in the hopes I would get a 10, in the expectation I would get a 9, knowing that there'd be a couple of one-offs where I'd get some kicks in the shorts, as you've seen in some of these videos. So anyway, there's my confession. I am doing box number 6 right now, then I'll do 7, 8, and 9, and at the end of 9, I'm also going to give you my hit rates and give you some lessons learned and thoughts on the overall submission. So without any further ado, let's jump into box number 6. Okay, now we get into the basey stuff. I can see it on top. There is a Series 1 Gavin Lux. I'm going to expect that we're going to have a ton of flagship stuff from here on out. I would have put this sub together, you know, in the April and May time frame, as I was breaking PC cases of Series 1, and as the market started to heat up on flagship stuff. So let's start off with a Gavin Lux 292 from Top Series 1. These should all be base. We'll see what we get. Nice. Good start. PSA 10. Another one. By the way, these aren't in order from the submission, so it's going to be a little mishmashy here. Another one. PSA 10. Nice. I've had good luck with Lux. I did an SGC submission. Won't use them anymore, by the way, but and got a bunch of 10s and a couple of pristines on flagship back. This is pretty cool. I do not have a Phil Hughes' daddy auto, but I do now. This was out of 2020 Inception. Miguel Cabrera. It's actually from when he was on the Marlins, but it's thick stock. Who knows how it's going to grade. But in video 1, there were a couple of Inceptions that came back as 10s, so I'm hopeful. Oh, nice. PSA 10 Miggy to 10, or 15, 20 to 20. Beautiful. That's awesome. Refractor. So this, I think, Nico Holsizer, he's a big bat, but he's also strikes out a lot. Anyway, his first Bowman was this year. He was a little more under the radar than some of the others, so I picked him up in a couple of breaks. I don't know what this is. Maybe base refractor. Yep. To $4.99. PSA 10. Nice. This is from Bowman, not Bowman Chrome. So in his first Bowman was in 2020 Bowman, and then I think he may have signed in Chrome. I don't remember. This probably is color. I think I have a gold refractor I sent in. So, let's see. 9 to 50. Bummer. Bowman had all sorts of centering issues this year, and you can see it a little bit there. That's right. Aquino, I believe this is a numbered Aquino rookie. It might even be an auto. Yeah, it is. Rookie auto Aquino. I believe it's blue. So, let's see. There's the short kicking you don't want. Of course, these were all sent in before the season started, and I'm not sure I'd send in any Aquinos right now. Bummer on that one. This is a Jarren Duran rookie, or excuse me, prospect auto gold shimmer, I believe. I cannot tell on gold shimmers what is and isn't surface imperfection on any of the shimmers, blue, gold. So if this, yeah, I don't know. Hopeful, not confident. Yeah, yep. Ouch. Centering's not terrible, so it wasn't centering. So far as I can see, on the front and the back, it's not corners. And edges on this should be pretty crisp and clean. These are usually laser cut. So it's got to be something on the surface. I missed something. Bummer. JJ Bleday out of 2019 Bowman's Best. I'm sure this is probably color or atomic. Oh, yeah, it's color, all right. Nice. Red to 10. PSA 9. Would have been pretty big if it was a 10, but it's a 9. Hira, base something, so either atomic or purple, blue. Blue. Oh my gosh. I am struggling on Best this time. PSA 9. Tatis, probably atomic? I don't know. I think the two colors that I had were in the last video. Ow. Oof. I'll have to give that a closer look. Wander. These cases are kind of dirty. Probably an atomic. There we go. Vlad. You probably can't see it on the camera, but I'm catching flashing from the lights above. I bet you this bottom right is going to ding this. Don't know if this color or what it is. Yeah, it's definitely the bottom right corner on this. Ouch. Another 8. So these will go into my master registry, but they're gonna. I'm gonna have to upgrade those, no doubt. I'm not gonna put an 8 in the registry. This is an Alonso. See, you can clearly see fuzziness in the bottom corners, and I can clearly see it with my naked eye right now. I would not have sent these in that way. I'm just going to leave that there and let it sit. There's no way I would have sent those in. The grade's right. I'm not talking about the grade. But your cards have to be handled when they get there in order to be graded. Those corners would not have been that way when I sent them in. And it's the exact same thing on these two bottom corners. I am extremely careful and vigilant around bottom corners. When I sleeve, when I top load, when I unsleeve. I bet you this gets dinged too. Yep. Damn. Exact same thing on this. Neophyte Sensations going to be the same auto as this Eloy up here. Gonna be a 99. It's, well, this one we got a 9, but those bottom corners are bad. Future Foundation die cut, Joey Bart. I believe this is an atomic, so it's to 25. This could be a really good card. Yeah, it is. Good. Wow, look. Clean, crisp bottom corners. Imagine that. Joey. Hira. Green. Bummer. That could have been a really good card. Harder to tell on the bottom corners on this one, but there was a run there of just both bottom corners having flaking on the back, and I would not have sent that. Doesn't matter. Now I'm just bitching and moaning. This is probably to 99, Franchise Foundations. No. Also an atomic, and that's a 9. Bummer. Beautiful card, though. That'll go into the registry. It's awesome. Good. Yeah, that was tough. Those 8s, and just the string of them just didn't feel right. But I'm sure the grades are right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to dispute the accuracy of their grading. They do it better than anyone. That's why they're the most trusted name in the hobby. But I'm struggling with the fact that I'm not sure I would have sent those cards in with the visible flaking that they had on their bottom corners. So I'll let that sit. Keep an eye out. Tomorrow you should see box 6, then the next day 7, or excuse me, 7, then the next day 8, and then 9 with some overall thoughts at the end. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Leave me a comment if there's anything you want to see, if you disagree with me, if you agree with me, whatever. You can also reach me on Instagram at Really Great Cards. I'm pretty responsive, so if there's anything you want to see or any video content you want, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks. See you for now.